Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hxroic here, and I'm back with a brand new episode of Minecraft Factions on the channel. Once again, over here on Hxroic.minecadia.com, if you guys do want to go ahead and hop on and support me. Also, when you guys do go ahead and log on, type in /redeem space Hxroic. Go ahead and follow the GUI. That will go ahead and give you some free golden money and whatnot. You can go ahead and use the ranks, G-kits, crate keys, and a bunch of other really good stuff. But now, start of the world was about an hour or so ago, and a lot has already happened. So I literally cannot waste any more time. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Since it is my first video back, let's go ahead and aim for 65 likes on today's episode. I'm not sure, maybe we can do it, maybe we can't, who knows. But anyways, enough rambling, let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Alrighty guys, so right now the plan is to go ahead and do a bunch of bosses. If you guys didn't know, they did a bunch of updates, so they unlock at certain times, and the bosses are unlocking in quite literally less than a minute. So I've got a couple here, my PV2 I believe, or PV1. I do have a bunch of them, the faction's got a bunch of them as well. We are pretty much blocked off because under this is Warzone, so nobody can get to us, and this over here is our claim. So I think we're gonna go ahead and spawn a bunch in, get a bunch of rewards. I think we're gonna go ahead and open them because we were debating selling them, because we go ahead and take a look. I'm pretty sure each one's selling for like 2.5 mil right now, which is a lot of money, but we've got like so many bosses to go ahead and do, so I'll go ahead and bring you guys back once we go ahead and start working on them and get a bunch of boss loot bags.
There we go. There we go.
Oh my god, I literally just got so many.
Yeah. Everyone, come to your left. Yo,
Dude,
this is a safe spot over here.
Bro.
This is a safe spot in here, bro. This is a safe spot.
Bro, like, I'm not even hitting.
Bro, why are they all up there? Why they get them out of the corner?
I'm trying, bro.
Oh, I didn't even
Yo, we're fucked. Okay, we just swing. We just swing.
Bro,
like,
I'm
you can't
actually
do anything.
low. Like, alrighty, so if you guys didn't know, the little event that we went ahead and did with the bosses for 1 hour would drop double the loot bags, and we killed quite literally probably a couple hundred of them. So if I go ahead and take a look in my PV15, an entire PV plus another PV and another half PV full of loot bag bosses, and if we do go ahead and check on the auction house really quickly, I think about each one is selling for like $2 million, about 1.7 right now, about 2 million. So if we did go ahead and sell them all, I would have literally so much money. But I think, yeah, you can see that right now that they're going ahead and opening them as well and getting a bunch of really good rewards. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening them, put all the rewards in a chest, and then I will go ahead and bring you guys right back. Oh my goodness, boys. So if we go ahead and take a look, I've got about $84 million. And now here's what I can't wait for. Go ahead and show you guys the F chest. Look how many spawners we have. That is all just from doing bosses for 1 hour. If you guys are new to the server or want to figure out how to get rich super fast, I highly recommend doing bosses, because on top of that, we have a bunch of really good gear as well, like chunk busters, white scrolls, so many room pouches that are going to be so useful for when we go ahead and make god sets, a bunch of masks, holy white scrolls. Like, guys, we're absolutely set already for start of the world. Like, I am 3000% taking all of these room pouches because I will not be grinding blazes when it is time to go ahead and make a god set. And a reminder, these couple of chests is all the stuff I went ahead and opened. Like, they have a bunch of stuff over here as well. I'm not gonna go ahead and dig into their stuff, but my goodness gracious, boys, we are stacked already. Alrighty guys, we went ahead and used all of our spawners and made a couple of grinders. So if I go ahead and check the chunk info over here really quickly, you guys can see we have 118 gas, 87 iron golems, and 84 magmas. And then over here we just have a couple of blazes. We got 76 blazes. Go ahead and start crafting some god sets. And now the best part about all of that, if we go ahead and check F top, we currently have about 300 million in potential value, as you guys can see right there. And if we go ahead and check the rest, nobody is even close to us besides the #1 faction at 200 million. And a reminder, if we go ahead and check, we are literally a 4-man with only 3 online, and we're basically F top 1 at this point. So you guys can say this is a pretty good start of the world so far. And now I think the plan is just to go ahead and start making some more money and start racking in the value. Alrighty guys, so it is now the next morning, and let me tell you, a lot of stuff has changed. If you guys do remember, we last left off, we had about $300 million worth of value, and it was just like our 3 or 4 man box going to work. But now if we go ahead and flip around, you guys can see we are now in our main base inside of our box. And if we go ahead and check F top, we are currently sitting at #1 with nearly $2 billion worth of value, and the second closest faction has half of our value. The boys are going absolutely crazy. We are dominating the start of the world so far. We're not even 24 hours into the map yet, so I believe most of our box members are starting to finally go ahead and log on. I believe we have about 6 or 7 people living inside of this box. And if we do go ahead and check, we've got a bunch of spawners over here in this corner. So chunk info, we've got about 374 gas plus 173 magmas, and then just a bunch of random spawners to go ahead and collect any money that I do go ahead and drop. And as you guys can see, it's making an absolute butt ton because as you guys know, on Start of the World, $65 million is not cheap. Plus, we also do have our iron golems and pigs for some reason, but we've got our iron golems over here. If we go ahead and take a look how many we've got about 200 iron golems as well, and they are also making us a ton of money. And then obviously we do have our blaze farms to go ahead and start working on some XP, grinding some god sets, so that way we can finally go ahead and start getting some PvP, which I think I may actually go ahead and do here in a little bit because we do go ahead and check. We do have a full fortune set plus an experience pet, so grinding XP really is not going to be that hard. Plus I do have like 7.5 million XP already from bosses yesterday, so we are set, we are stacked, we're pretty much ready to go. Making god sets has truly never been easier with Orbit Client. You guys can see I can literally go ahead and type in each enchant that I want to search for. So drunk, all right, go ahead and throw the drunk ones in the chest up here. This is pretty much what I've been doing the entire time, because on my second monitor I do have a layout of everything that I need, and I'm just going through and sorting it exactly like this. The ones that pop up highlighted are the enchants that I need, and quite literally just this easily I'm able to sort through all the enchants. Not to mention when I do have enough enchants, I've got about a chest and a half here. I can literally go into here and say I want to search for an armored, go ahead and search it up. It also pops up in there, which that does bring me to, if you guys do want to go ahead and get yourself a copy of the Orbit Client, I'm actually giving away a copy in today's episode. All you guys gotta go ahead and do is drop your Discord in the comments down below, like the video, subscribe. Also make sure to enter Orbit's Discord. It'll also be linked down below. You have to be in their Discord in order to win, because that's how you get the role. It's how you pretty much download the client. Alongside, if you do go ahead and win the free Orbit Client, you will go ahead and get my cape, as you guys can see right here on my back. Only like 2 people in the entire community have this cape, me and like another person, so you will be a pretty freaking special. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty sick. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on the god set. I do have a layout here. We're starting to make a little bit of progress. We got some rare enchants, some mythics in here, so I will go ahead and take a cut when the god set is nearly finished, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alrighty guys, so right now we're putting the set grinding on a little bit of a halt. As you guys can see, we're starting to gather here, because right now if I go ahead and show you guys on the right side of the screen, there's a Citadel going on right now in the end, and we need all 20 people to go ahead and gear up, because over in the end you can literally just have P4 armor. There's no enchants or anything, so you gotta drink pots and whatnot. The faction is starting to gather. I'll go ahead and bring you guys back when we're ready to go ahead and hop in on the end and go ahead and get some PvP.
Is everyone here?
I'm gonna hunger as soon as we push, by the way.
Okay. Are we going in?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought we
hunger pet. I hunger petted in the gank.
Nice.
Oh, it's about my zombies.
Havoc in the back, Havoc in the back.
We have 2 in the back. We have 2 in the back. Not everyone's turn.
Why are we all sitting at the entrance, bro? Like, we're gonna get 2
Swing at everyone.
If you're sticking somebody, they drop, and they get away, just don't chase them. Keep fighting. Making them use pots.
Killed one.
Nice, good shit.
Another one dead.
Right here, the lost
Wait,
one.
bro, GGT has no pots, I'm pretty sure.
No, they used to rank.
There's like 20 if you want to. If you get off him, if you get off him.
Another one dead.
Another.
Is Midem?
Nice.
We're gonna kill Wien.
PayPal deals is dead too. Wait, someone should start capping. We should start capping.
If you have pots, stay on cap. Everyone else go refill quick.
They're at entrance.
Are they?
They're camping.
I'm going.
Let's go push them, bro. We don't need cap right now.
Yeah, go push.
Okay,
what?
Come.
Everyone go together. Fuck yeah.
No them. They're falling.
I can mid is that?
Get your pearls out. You can pearl soon.
Yeah, you can pearl now.
Actual drone.
Wait, they don't. Wait, they actually haven't. Wait, they have NPCs, bro. What?
Kill every single one of them.
Kill every single one. I don't care.
No, they all brought raw.
I'm here.
They think they're good, bro.
God, the mid.
They're behind. On Slim behind you.
I mean, Capo's getting gangbanged.
You got like KB'd off the edge.
Charles has no pods.
I think I heard killed as well.
Yeah, I got one.
Don't be stupid. They should just go straight.
Are we fighting on cap or?
No, they're not. They're not.
They're purling. They're coming to cap. Few of them.
Yeah, they're all.
Yo, punches is the first.
They're all trying to go to cap.
They're all pushing.
Oh, just 1.7 them all.
They kinda just dead. He's so bad.
I'm away up top of my player.
You think the best player?
Thanksgiving.
Fuck, bro. I
got like 50 kids on me in this corner, guys.
Yeah, I just got.
Yo, why are you guys hooking doors on help our team? You don't.
Oh my god.
No.
Bro, we
There's someone going in DP. There's someone going in DP on cap.
There's so many of us on one kid, guys.
There's DPs on cap, probably.
Okay, well, there's nothing we can do about it because they glitch. It's like they DP around.
Jesus, I have like an entire gangbang.
Holy fuck.
Hey, calm bang, stick calm bang.
Yeah, help in the corner, help in the corner.
We're good, we're good.
KT, I'm on him.
Yo, we need heads out top, bro. Like,
You can't throw on your
You guys need to come back outside, bro.
Where's our team, bro? What?
Alrighty, so I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits after that last death. Now, apparently, because I am a plunderer, you guys can see in the top left that I was taking so much damage. Apparently, Bandit gets like 2 extra hearts or something, and they also have resistance permanently. And your boy was getting like basically 3-tapped the entire time. So, but apparently, there's some type of glitch that they haven't fixed where you can practically get automatically knocked. And they keep doing that, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and call it good, or at least I am myself, and call that an episode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much all for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.